Yo, this is Edlo. This is Edlo Yaps. This is where I talk about, me, what's on my mind and what I need to express. I apologize for the delayed uploads. I've had a problem with my YouTube. So this is day 6, 7, and 8 combined into one. So, yeah. Yo, this is Edlo. This is day 6 of me yapping and expressing how I feel. What's up? What I want to talk about today is doing things with a purpose. You know what I mean? Doing things with a purpose, or there's a reason behind of why you're doing it. You know what I mean? Like, let me give you an example. Like, the reason why I grew out my hair. I never had long hair. I've been growing out my hair for like 3-4 years now. And the reason behind it is because, one, I wanted to try something different. I've always had short hair. I always had a buzz cut. You know what I mean? I just, you know what I mean? It's just, I wanted to try it differently. I started growing out my hair, and it looked like, at first it was kind of whack. Cause I just had a full head of just puffy ass hair. And then this goes into my second reason. Change how you look, right? I always had a buzz cut, always. The moment I started changing my, like, how I looked, sort of, like, hair, like, has a big purpose into how you look. I started changing up. People started like, yo, you got your hair out, da 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 da, this and that. I started looking different. And then I had this big fluff of hair. And then I wanted to switch it up. So instead of me having my whole head full of hair, I decided to cut the sides and the back. So not only the top of my hair, you know what I mean, has a lot of hair. But it wasn't as long as this. Like, I wasn't even able to have a bun. It just was like butterfly. Like, it was like, it looked weird. And then I had highlights. And I looked like a little white boy. It was not the best choice, but I did it for a purpose. My purpose is that my abuela wanted to try the highlights. And I was like, not really. But then she was like, come on, Eddie, can I please try it? You only have hair once. Didn't know what she meant by that, because I have hair. I don't have it once. But I did it because she tried explaining to me, like, on why to. So I did it. Didn't like the look. And I still grew my hair out. Like, there's no more highlights in my hair. And that was like 2-3 years ago. So if I still had the highlights in my hair, like, if I'd never cut it, like, my hair would be a lot longer now. But for that example, I just changed how I look a little bit. Now, everybody only knows me for having long hair, right? So, doing things with a purpose, you always gotta have something with a purpose. You can't go without life. You can't live life without a purpose. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to get too deep, but the meaning of life is your life. You do your life. You make the purpose of life. I make my purpose in life. You make your purpose in life. And that is have a purpose. Do things with a purpose. With my hair, I did it on purpose. I didn't, it's not because I don't have a barber. It's not because of that. It's because I did it with a purpose. Same thing when I was playing football. I played football because my dad never played football. Only reason why I want to play football is because my dad never did it. I don't want to be the only one, out of my dad's kids to play football. Because I know my brothers aren't. I'm the only one. And I wouldn't say good, but I wasn't bad either. You know what I mean? So I did that with a purpose. And now I have to live the rest of my life knowing that I played football for high school. You know what I mean? That's a purpose. And I'm 17. I'm still doing things with a purpose. I'm still trying to make my life make my life purpose. You know what I mean? So, if you do things with a purpose. That's day 6. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yo, what's up, love? This is day 7 of me yapping, expressing what's on my mind, expressing how I feel. What I want to talk about today is your insecurities is what makes you perfect. You know what I mean? Because let me set this off. Nobody's perfect, right? Nobody is perfect. Nobody's the perfect human being. Nobody's the perfect this and that. Nobody's perfect at anything. But your insecurities is what makes you perfect. Mainly because there's only one of you. Nobody can be just like you. So you're your perfect self. Nobody can replicate you. Nobody can do this and that. As long as you focus on you and sculpt yourself, you can be the most perfect you can be. If that makes sense. Let me give you an example. One of my insecurities is, you can't really tell, but I have a little bit of scars on my right side of my face. They're not too big. Like, nobody can really notice them unless, like, I point it out or, like, they are scanning the right side of my face. I'm insecure about them is because of how I got them. Most of these scars over here, I got them from fighting. And I don't like that. I don't do none of that no more. It's just, I'm insecure about it. It's because I just don't like it. Because it has a bad past. But it's a memory that I have to hold for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Like, the one most noticeable right now is this one. Damn, bruh. My bad. But those are one of my insecurities. And I remember there was a family, and I was telling them, like, I don't get personal like that. And I was telling them, like, yeah, you know me, I hate my scars. It makes me look ugly. I was telling, this is when I was, like, mentally, like, I was just not there. I was letting them know, I hate my scars, this and that, They told me, yo, your scars make you have a personality. Your scars make your face look better. I personally, I sort of agree and I sort of don't. I don't think scars make you look, you know what I mean, some type of way. But your insecurities is what makes you perfect. Nobody else has these scars besides me. And nobody else has the story besides me. And nobody else has my face. And nobody has these scars. I'm the only one with them. So these insecurities is what makes me perfect. Nobody else can have this besides me. So that means my insecurity is perfect. It's with me. That's day 7 of me yapping. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yo, it's Ed Low. This is day 8 of me yapping, expressing what's on my mind and how I'm feeling. What I want to talk about today is just keep it simple and short, because I got somewhere to be. Do what you enjoy. You know what I mean? Do what you enjoy. It doesn't matter what other people think. If you enjoy playing video games, play video games. If you enjoy, let's say, if you enjoy working out, work out. No, like, do what you enjoy in life. Do what's best for you. Now, to some extent, like, I might go back to video games. You can't just play video games, like, the whole time. You can't. You have to have some scheduling and do other things other than video games. But if you enjoy video games and it makes you feel better, then continue to do it. For example, me, I love video games. I love video games. Do I play them as often as I used to? Not really, but I still play them. And the reason why I enjoy video games so much is because, one, it's been in my life since I was a little baby. I've been playing video games since I was a little baby. And 2, it's like my happy space. It's like, it's me in a fake reality, if that makes sense. It's taken my mental or my mind and whatnot and putting it somewhere else so I can step away from my reality for a little bit. You know what I mean? I enjoy that. Working out, I can't really work out no more because I had surgery. But I enjoyed working out because I know if I continue to work out, I'm going to sculpt to who I am. I'm going to sculpt how my body is. And that's good. I want to do that. I just can't do it right now, but I'm still enjoy it. I still enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. And that's about it. So that's day 8 of me expressing and yapping what's on my mind and whatnot. I'll see y'all tomorrow.